If I were to hand you a series of images and I asked you to tell me which of these was real, which of these was generated by AI, given enough time, you'd be able to look through those and probably start detecting where some of those flaws could be that would give AI away. But there are new tools nowadays that can make the job a lot faster. These new tools will inevitably be implemented into other platforms so that if you're uploading something, you don't have to put a checkbox there and say, oh yes, I generated that with AI. It would automatically detect that instead. So let's take a look at one of the new ones that's coming out that's really gaining ground. And did it really detect AI as well as a human can? Let's take a closer look. Now, you may have already heard of the Content Authenticity Initiative. That's where a lot of the big name players of the industry are trying to come up with implanting credentials, doing some other stuff to protect you from AI. But quite honestly, they really haven't made any progress compared to some other initiatives that are out there, like Hive Moderation. So Hive Moderation does a really good job at detecting AI. It's not completely perfect. We're going to run it through its paces here. But if you go to Hive Moderation, you want to try this yourself, go to Hive Moderation. You can then go to its products, and you want to go down to AI generated content detection. When you scroll down there, you'll see this image and video detection. And it's in here where then you can upload something and it'll tell you what the likelihood is of something being then AI generated. If it's a high number, then it's more likely got some AI in it. If it's 0, it would have no AI. So just about any number can tell us the likelihood if some AI is possibly in there. So let's start with this image here. And if you look closely as you're watching here, you'll see there's AI stuff that's a dead giveaway in here. So when we do take a look at this in Hive Moderation, sure enough, we can see there's a 58% probability that it's likely to contain AI-generated or deepfake content. Now, that image was generated from Adobe's Firefly, and I did other ones too, like this one here, and this looks a little bit more realistic. And sure enough, when I put this into Hive Moderation, the results are a little better. It says it's not likely to contain AI-generated or deepfake content, but at 31%, I would say there's a pretty good chance. So it is lower than when we were taking a look at that other shot, which was almost inevitably AI. But when we take a look at this one, it is a little bit lower. I would still take this as, yes, that's definitely generated AI content. But can it catch it in all circumstances? If we take a look at this mid-century modern living room, this was generated from Firefly. No other edits were applied to it. When we run this through Hive Moderation, it says only 4.5% likely generated by AI content, but it still detected that there was some probability of AI. But an even more interesting case is when we take a look at this. Now, you might remember a tutorial that I did on this where I took and made a somewhat of a render using a structure reference out of Firefly so that this empty lot, which was from a house that had burned down many years ago, they had the building plans for it. And so I went ahead and made this using different elements out of Firefly. And I have a link to that video, by the way, in the description of this video, so you can see how that was built and things that I did to it using the structure reference. So if I take a look at these two images, just the bare lot and also this over in Hive Moderation, this is where it gets a little scary because it's not 0, but it's close to it. But look at this. When we take a look at just the lot, it thought that it was actually a better chance of being AI. Now, who knows why that detected it? Both were really low, but also there's probably a likelihood of it picking up some natural elements throughout this because this was quite natural, most of this, but it's kind of a weird, unnatural picture to see to begin with, but it really almost had no discerning difference. And actually, my AI and editing work was a little bit better than just the regular real photo itself. But let's take a look at another interior shot. I've got this one here and I've got this one here. Now, one was real, one was a structure reference, and this was the real shot that I did of this mid-century modern. And then using a structure reference in Adobe Firefly, I generated this. And it kind of looks like it would be AI, especially if you had seen the prior picture. But let's take a look at these in Hive Moderation. Taking my photo that I took, it is definitely not AI. Thank you very much, Hive Moderation, for acknowledging me as a human. So this did its job 100% perfect. Yes, this is real. But what about the structure reference AI image? Well, it detected that it probably has some type of AI in it. It wasn't non-zero, and it's a little bit higher than when we were looking at that house that I put on the empty lot, but still it's very close. Now, we could look at this possibly and see some AI flaws that are in the image. For instance, over here, this really makes no sense. I mean, this is a fireplace, this right over here. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's not a fireplace, and it's very weird, some of the stuff coming up here. I'd be able to say that, yeah, this was probably generated by AI, but Hive Moderation gave it a fairly decent score, but once again, it's non-zero. In other words, this becomes suspicious. But here's something that's even scarier. This complete room was virtually staged. So this was completely empty. There was nothing in here except just the bare walls and carpet. So all this was virtually staged using Apply Design. When I put this into Hive Moderation, it detected none. No AI in here at all. Now, technically speaking, it wasn't AI generated. I did use some layers out of Apply Design, which uses an AI engine to do some of its virtually staged images. But if you were trying to detect something to be virtually staged, thinking that would fall under the umbrella of AI generation, it doesn't look like Hive Moderation would be able to detect that. Now, people, well, AI is getting better, and this was generated by Firefly, and so was this image, trying to get some stock photos of a realtor handing off keys to a happy couple that just bought their house. So here, though, we can see there's some weird stuff going on with the teeth over here, same with this guy's mouth here. So that's not really something that would look realistic, and that would be one of those AI dead giveaways. And over here, well, the very common weird hands, something from some type of nuclear apocalypse. He's got 5 fingers around his wife, but there's something very strange about his fingers, and his sleeve is matching the coat of his wife. It's not the same as his shirt. So there's definitely some AI stuff in here, and when we put this into Hive Moderation, sure enough, it says there's a 10% likelihood that this is AI generated. When we take a look at the other couple, it said there was about a 5% chance. And I think this might have been just because of some of the finger stuff that was there, but either way, it detected that both were probably generated by AI. Now already there are restrictions on a lot of the MLSs, the listing services for real estate listings, that if you have something that's even virtually staged, you need to label it as a concept image. Now each MLS will have varying rules on that, but there will be more and more of these restrictions. For instance, even on YouTube, to produce a video on YouTube, there's a little checkbox you're supposed to check to say if anything was modified by AI. And the same goes when publishing work. So even in my books that I have, they are requiring that if I did anything with AI, that I need to check a little box and say so. And really that's more of a CYA type of thing, right? To make sure that if they're sued for something that, hey, I said it wasn't AI, but it was, so I'm the one who would be at blame for it. But as more of this comes out, more of these tools like Hive Moderation come out, we shouldn't have to worry about that as much. And that would be great, especially on social media or other things where they don't have the restrictions like you do in business-to-business type of transactions, like in the MLS, the listing service for real estate listings. But in the meantime, give it a try. Go to Hive Moderation, give it a try, take some of your images, make some stuff up out of Firefly, see how that works for you, or if you also have questions about something that somebody has posted on social media, download that photo, put it into Hive Moderation, and see what it says. Granted, there will be cases where it'll get very close to being real, but if it's non-zero, be suspicious. AI might have been involved.